little bit of a crosswind landing here. Cessna's to Oshkosh, you even have your patch on.
We do. And a little bit, since you own a Cardinal, so maybe I should ask you a couple questions about the Cardinal.
Who's doing the interview right here?
So what were the years of the Cardinal? The Cardinal was built, you know the history of the Cardinal?
Yes.
Quite a bit. And the airplane is a cantilever wing airplane, so it doesn't have struts. And it was built from 1968 to 1978. And
Four Honda line.
Big granddad
Was it back to Honda? Great D34.
So that's granddad. Dad was a 210.
Great D34, full warbird, plan to hold there. We got a Cessna arrival. We'll get you to 236. Okay, we'll hold us at Warbird Island.
First Cardinal is on 36 right. Beautiful looking. Cabin trustee, more Cardinal.
Yep.
A lot of bees coming in. And the Cardinal is intended to replace the Cessna 172. It just never did. And it used a stabulator, so it had initially, I'm sure you're familiar, it had a bit of a reputation. It used a big, it used a stabilizer, and instead of just a horizontal stabilizer, another
How long do you expect to hold? That's it. Warbird, expect to hold at Warbird. We have a master office Cessna. Warbird Island, expect to hold. About maybe a 10-minute hold there. Go left to There's also a P-34 that's going to be going.
Go ahead, Andrew.
That's our Canadian friends with Canada.
Maybe you could hit more.
George, you copy that Albuquerque is going to be a 3. We copy that for P-34.
No, the Cessna Cardinal flew with a rotary engine.
I did not.
Look that up.
Okay.
Flew with a rotary engine. It was an experimental aircraft.
It must have been.
Keen on Covers also provides sponsorship and support of Starlight Aviation. One of the most of these cargoes you can see here are featuring power flow systems out of the Daytona Beach, Florida. And this year Cirrus XM Aviation, six-pack Aero, wheel and lighting, and our wonderful, wonderful friends at Wisconsin Aviation in Juneau, Wisconsin. I think we're starting to pick up some
Runway 2 coming in now, yes. We've got quite a few coming in here, don't we? You can see the headlights way off in the distance.
That warbird island starting to hold.
really like those airplanes.
Tower, hello, Navy Twin, final lock in the 91727.
That was doing a lot of flight training.
Big Twin, warbird, and taking the hold. We got the T-34 there, as well as the outcall down and bring down the hold. Warbird over there, that's Cessna level right now, close to about 8 minutes. So that's whoop up.
And again, there's a cantilever wing, similar profile to the car.
And Albatross, Warbird Island, report site. And what else did you get? 2,800. The T-34 is out that altitude, the Albatross is 3, so unless you want to go a little lower, you just so that y'all aren't competing unless you can see those two there. I'll go down to 2. How's that? T-34, that's maybe one of the below. Copy that, thanks.
And he's flying a 310 from Dothan, Alabama, all the way from Dothan.
As far as I can see, my eyes aren't the best anymore, but we still have plenty of planes coming in.
We're probably about
You know, I've been learning more about the last flights. It's really a lot of planes in the Oshkosh.
When you think about it, if you combine the 5 national routes, you already have 3 Cirrus, Cherokees, that make us a lot of aircraft on the ground in a very short period.
So if you're coming in, let's say, half a mile from the runway, you're seeing all these planes on the runway, that's going to be a little disconcerting.
You train for it. Hopefully when you do your formation flight training out across the country, which starts you have to get that. Typically when you fly, you are the only one at the in this case.
And it looks like the wind is kind of died down, so that's been helpful.
It has. And this is such a wide runway. It is very, very long runway. So we've got a lot of leeway. We've landed in with a low altitude.
Do you have anybody that's coming in as a Cessna pilot from out of the United States?
Two aircraft from Canada.
Coming by Flight Central here, there's a pretty kind of dark red and black plane.
And again, those two cargoes are really beautiful airplanes. Very, very pretty.
What will you do tonight now after you get your tent set up?
We've got dinner tonight that we'll pick up dinner after this. And we also pick up provisions for tomorrow's
And 2000, contact tower 118.5, 18.5, waiting for your warbird, and they'll bring you in 270 again.
just come by, make a donation, and say hello to us. And we use that, we'll collect this today, and then we collect the last day of
I mean, that's freedom.
actually, some of the Oshkosh comedians, after dinner, and we have a conference, wonderful sponsor. And after that, that's just Oshkosh. And you can leave whatever.
Well, I know that yesterday when we were talking to the movie mastermind, that they had regions of the country where it's going to be a little more difficult for the Cessna side of things to do that.
Well, we do it around the country as well, and we have some relationships with the charities that we can participate with. We have a lot of more training. But probably
As your mass arrival left the staging area, that's got to be kind of an interesting thing too.
well, again, the folks at Wisconsin Aviation are absolutely the best at helping us. They allow us to park all over the airport, but we try to park in groups. So say, for example, 172 are in one location, and then the 182s are in a taxi bay. And then the Cardinal RGs are in their own world, 210s are in their own little world, and then we try to spread it out so that when it comes time to march, we'll have only everybody Delta 3, in this particular case, I did Magnet. Everybody has to come out and line up.
Oshkosh Tower, Cessna tail, 5 mile.
Let's see when the pilots finally touch down. Keep on rolling quickly. They have to get off the runway.
We do. The goal is to land here around the red dot. We want to be quick with the wheels and just hold the elevator up and do it fast.
Maybe you've got a special message.
Your mile limit is 36, 234.
And
It's your wife?
my wife Denise.
Denise, yes, hi, Denise.
It's just a very relaxing thing to do.
And albatross at warbird island, and furlough in the
Okay, well, that's Denise, you want to just say something?
Just remember, there's a lot of young people around here, so. All right, guys and gals, just remember that.
All right. I'm wondering if we're not kind of close to the end here.
Let me see these Okay, there we go. There's the 210. So we are getting pretty close to the end. And the last, Jason Skelton in a beautiful Cessna 310 out of Dothan, Alabama.
You know, people on their cell phones today can Google the N number on planes and find out where these people are from. It's amazing.
All over the country. Again, Texas, we have the biggest contingent.
Okay, that sounds great. 234.
One of the biggest states. That must be the last guy coming in there.
Copy that. Low initial. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the help on CS1. Low and white epic over Fond du Lac.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Warbird, low and white epic.
Central line, 36 right. These look like a little bigger aircraft coming in. So we have the 310.
Gonna have to ask one of them.
And we
Wilco.
the 206, and then the Corval was going to be, I think, just this way.
And make sure I'm passing at 3 o'clock low, right on the right lane. Cut that back, full landing, sure. Tower, how many over Warbird right now?
You picked up another one on the way.
Tower, over 50, on right.
And that is Cessna's to Oshkosh. We're all here.
We're all here, all safely here. Ladies and gentlemen, give these pilots a big round of applause. And either Gamma, thank you for being up here with us. And Regensburg, and also Steve. Now the over Well, have your wonderful job. Congratulations on sending out your aircraft.
Line up and turning final runway 36 left, about 3 miles. Clear to land, yellow dot, and blue and white epic. As confirmed, looks like yellow dot's about halfway down the runway, is that right? Yep. Direct on the left base, 24 is the number from a 36 to west, back runway, sound runway, cleared to land. 36 left, confirm. 24 is the number. More time. Yellow dot, yellow. Tail direct, nice job. Left when they went to the grass form on purpose and all fun.
Oh, David!